Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. If you're new to the channel, I do timeless readings, which means that whenever you find this video is when you're meant to hear the messages within it. And in case you subscribe, I upload my new videos for Aries and Libra on Mondays. Alright, so for those of you guys who are interested, the deck that I'm using is called the Sun and Moon Tarot. And as always, if you're interested in getting a personal reading, my information is in the description below. Alright, Aries, so I just want to give you guys a quick heads up in saying that sometimes the cards like to flip over in the deck. I do see them, however, I usually only take cards that jump out like these ones do. So usually, if they jump out in groups that are too big, I'll go ahead and put them back in and continue shuffling. But my main goal here is to get you guys roughly 8 or 9 cards, and then we can get started on your reading. Wow, Aries, let me just tell you, this is an awesome reading. Like if you're looking for love, or even if you're in some kind of a connection, I'm seeing some really powerful energy here. So Aries, I'm honestly a little shocked. Like I've never seen a reading that is like this conductive to love, because we have the Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Four of Wands all together in one reading, and even then the Star card. So there's a lot of powerful energy here. The Two of Cups is soulmates. The Lovers, is pretty straightforward in its symbolism, and then we have the Four of Wands, which is celebration, and a lot of other energies, it's marriage. So it's sort of like this level up in commitment. So I'm getting like a super powerful connection here. Usually when I see something like the Two of Cups together with the Lovers, I know that there's a lot of like twin flame energy here. So some of you guys might be dealing with a twin, but I just want to let you guys know that your overall energy here is the King of Cups. And the King of Cups can be representative of water signs, which are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, right? And that could be anywhere in their chart, such as their sun, moon, or rising. But either way, I think that this person is very much exhibiting these water sign kind of qualities, right? So they're very caring, they're very trustworthy, they're very nurturing. And I feel like, yeah, like trustworthy, I feel like this person, you're looking for somebody who won't betray your trust, which I think is a good starting place for sure. And you're not going to settle for a whole lot less, I feel, especially because I see all these powerful energies. Like, why would you settle for less? So I'm seeing, first of all, I'm getting that there might actually be a lot of history with this person, because we have the Five of Cups in reverse with the Moon card. So the Five of Cups to me kind of has this undertone of past energy, because when you look at the Five of Cups, it's the energy of having to make do with the best that you have, right? Like playing the hand that you're dealt, kind of an energy. But because it's in the reverse, I feel like things are getting better, right? Instead of having 2 cups left over after 3 cups spilled over, you're picking up your cups and you're filling them back up. And that is going to allow for you guys to have very powerful connections here. Like, this is such a powerful connection. Like, I honestly cannot even believe this energy. But with this Moon card here, I'm getting for sure that something is going to come to light, right? Because that's what the Moon card does. The Moon card reflects the light at the sun back at the planet. So I'm thinking that for sure there's been some kind of energy of being down below the subconscious, or even things that people didn't want to actually face, right, or admit. And I feel like those things are coming out to light, and that's going to allow you to really become the catalyst for this relationship. I feel like there's going to be a sort of a wave of honesty here that is going to benefit both you and your person, because I'm looking at this like even just like looking at the card, you see that there's a couple there that is locked in embrace, and it just feels very happy, very light. And the card even says love on it, right? So I'm getting powerful, powerful connection here. You guys are definitely some kind of heavy spiritual connection. You guys could be twin flames, which honestly looks pretty likely. You could be soulmates, or, you know, sometimes karmic connections get a bad reputation because they can be very painful and harsh, but I feel like they also can be very nurturing and healing if you sort of work with the energies sometimes. But that's neither here nor there. I'm getting that there's some massive, massive strong energies here. And with this Four of Wands here, I'm seeing that you guys are going to see some kind of level up in the commitment, right? You're going to move from maybe talking to like dating, or maybe even like moving in together, or if you're past that stage still, like some of you guys might be looking at marriage or even children, because, you know, this Four of Wands, it talks all about this kind of leveling up, and traditionally it's representative of marriage as well, like I was saying earlier. And I want to sort of draw attention here to the completion, the word completion here on the card. And I think that it's sort of the completion of cycles. I think that it's representative of the fact that you guys have some kind of path together, and now it's coming to a head. And it might be a little bit difficult to see in the video, but we have here, let me see if I can turn down the light a little bit, and it may make it a little bit easier. So the card has a little triangle here, right, to represent fire, and so does this card right here to represent water. And if you notice, like, because these two cards are like this, these two triangles are like pointing at each other, and I feel like that's just representative of the fact that you guys are mirroring each other, and that you guys have a very powerful soul connection. And with the Star card here, like, I feel the energy that you guys are wishing for each other. I don't even feel like it's just you or just them. I feel like both of you are wishing for each other. And I can't make this up because I'm looking at the clock as I'm recording this, and it's 11:11. So I cannot make this up. I'm honestly a little bit astounded at how powerful I'm. You guys are definitely going to come into some kind of reunion here soon. The energies is just, they're so powerful. And I just want to talk about how beautiful it is that you guys have this High Priestess, because the High Priestess to me tells me that both of you guys all like kind of know, right? Like, there's nothing left to be said. I feel like everything's kind of been said and done, and now you guys just want to move forward. You want to move into the next stage of this. And the Hanged Man here. The Hanged Man is a card about changing your perspective. And the fact that it's in the reverse tells me that I feel like you guys have been pretty close to like finishing this, right? You're pretty close to doing a lot of those like perspective changes. And now you're able to really come down from this tree, because that's why the Hanged Man hangs himself by the foot, right? He hangs himself upside down so that he's able to see the world in a different perspective. And now that it's in the reverse, it's like he's ready to come down from the tree and move forward using the new information that he has. And it feels like you guys are in that stage right now, that you're ready to move forward. And then right underneath this energy of moving forward, you have the Lovers card. So that's powerful, powerful energy of, you know, there being an incredibly powerful connection that might come into union here soon. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you maybe have had other opportunities, or maybe they have had other opportunities, but I'm getting this energy of like, I will not settle for less than what I truly deserve, right? And I'm looking here at this Nine of Pentacles, and this Nine of Pentacles, like, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so proud of you, because the Nine of Pentacles is a card about independence, right? And I feel like a lot of times, especially in like twin flame connections, you start to see a lot of this sort of codependent energy where you're obsessed with your twin and that's all that you want. And it's like a spiritual addiction that you kind of need to learn to get under control. And that comes from a place of lack, right? And when we come from a place of wholeness, we have sort of this independence. We are able to achieve things separately, but help each other and support each other along the way, right? So they're able to be there as a catalyst, acting to help you achieve your goals and leave your impact, and not sort of like as a distraction, right? Because I feel like some people get so intoxicated in that energy, especially if you're a divine feminine. Like, that's a very common trope, very common pattern for divine feminines. But I'm getting that there's going to be a whole lot of changes here and a whole lot of powerful energy here that's going to bring forth this union, right? Also, I do want to just mention really quickly that, like I said earlier, this is water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The moon card is representative of Pisces. The star card is representative of Aquarius, and then the lovers is representative of Gemini. So I see a lot of water and a lot of air. Powerful, powerful, powerful stuff. Like, this is just powerful, powerful reading. Like, what else can I say? You have the love card, the Two of Cups, and then the lovers itself with the Four of Wands. Like, that combination is so powerful. Like, I especially encourage you to look into tarot, like do research like on these cards and this combination, because just so you can have like an even better appreciation of how like astounding this energy is. So Aries, that's your reading. Like, what else can I say? This is awesome reading. And I sincerely hope that you guys, like, I wish you guys the best of luck, even though you probably won't need it, because all this feels like you guys are ready to come into union. So just awesome energy. But that was your reading first time around, Aries. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like or a comment, because it really helps out the channel, and I personally really love to know if these readings resonate with you guys. But like I said before, I uploaded my new Aries on Monday, and in the meantime, you guys are more than welcome to watch any of my other timeless readings that I have up on the channel. And I hope to see you guys next time for next reading.